That trust fund is kind of fixed where they can do limited stuff because it's a development trust fund.
Vince,
Endowment fund.
start again back from that goal. No, I gotta get that. I gotta get that.
What that? No, the next level.
The next level that you wanna take.
The next level is we have to start. We have to have an endowment fund. And
what do you mean, like the endowment fund? Explain it for those who.
An endowment fund is really a trust fund.
Yes.
That most universities have. If you talk about, let's start with America. When you talk about Berkeley, Berkeley in California and Hartford and them, those endowment funds are billions of dollars.
Yes.
So how those schools operate with those endowment funds, they take certain amount of the interest off of the table for infrastructure development and operate the school otherwise.
Yes.
And them endowment funds, they grow big every year, 5 to 10% a year. Now, we need to get KC in our endowment fund. We say religiously starting with a 10 million. And with 10 million we can start juggle curve. If we don't have 10 million we have to start somewhere. You know? Starting somewhere we talk about we have to have some money at the endowment where we can invest. So now as person in the investment group, real estate, I think that's the quickest way to start. And really we have to start treating this thing like a business.
Yes.
We have to start operating like a business. So we're going to need a company, we're going to need staff, because we need full-time people to do this type of stuff. Me, we are working and I do it part-time. And a man over there, so I work and I do it part-time. This is not a part-time. So we need to set up some solid where we can start. And with everything you need money. Everything you need money. So until we can get that seed capital, so we can really start something. So that's why we need at least 10 to 20 serious individuals who say, yo, this is my investment to KC. And I'm going to put it here today to start a development and start an investment trust fund. And this is how we're going. This is our terms of agreement. This is what we're going to do. The business ways of it. And move from there. That's the way we're going to get ahead. Other than that, that's the hand-to-mouth thing we're going to do.
So let me ask you this question. Because when we talk about an endowment fund, if an investor, you're not going to look at it as an investment. It's an investment. But if you contribute, say 10K, it's more like a philanthropic contribution. So that's a tax write-off.
Yes, it is, always. So it's a tax write-off, and even with endowment fund, you know, they can operate as a business, you know.
Yes.
Because for instance, say me have $100,000 just sitting at the bank and I get a 1% a year or whatever. Or if I put it in a CD, certificate of deposit at 5%. If the endowment fund is operating on a real estate investment and they find a deal, so right where we're at, they find a house over there and they want $100,000 and they can get 10% back. That's even part of it. Because now you put investors in it now. So you bring in your $100,000, the endowment fund invests it in a property. Do what they need to do. Flip it, give back your 10%, and the rest go to the endowment. So you can still have it as a business, so that's why you have to really operate as a business. So you can reel and stuff, so therefore, KC, man, and any individual who are looking for interest on their money can say, alright, I'm going to put it in at the endowment. And I get back my 10% or whatever the percent, whatever agreement that is put up on the table. I move forward with it, man. So there's ways to do this stuff, but you need serious people at the table that is in it full time. It's not a part time. For me now, it's a part time. I want to reach a level where it's full time. Yeah, man.
So Dr. Benz, I have one more question for you. But I want to be on this side of the camera. My nephew, hold this. You want to be behind and in front. So Dr. Benz, my next question to you now is a tricky question. It's a difficult question, but it's a question that has to be asked. And we're not trying to put anybody under the gun or put anybody under the spotlight. KC alumni that you want to see come into the fold? Who's not already there?
No, a really difficult question that we true now. But